Behold, imagine the darkness of the night, drops of rain falling as though they were drops of blood, and the cry of an innocent maiden that yet echoeth after many decades. The most fearful kidnapping in all America, an event wherein 5 children were made to vanish in a single night. Their bodies were found, yet of the slayer there remaineth no trace. Was this a serial murderer, or something supernatural? Not one clue was ever discovered. But this day we shall unveil the mystery. Behold it unto the end, lest sleep flee from thee in the night. This case, filled with wondrous curiosity, that leaveth even the moving pictures of Hollywood far behind. Press now upon the play. This tale beginneth in the America of the 1980s, in a small town called Tacoma in the province of Washington, where the thick greenwood of the Pacific Northwest and the rain-filled nights do fashion an atmosphere as in the thrilling pictures of Hollywood. Sarah Thompson was a maiden of 12 years, whose eyes of blue and innocent smile were beloved of all the neighborhood. Her house was a common dwelling of the suburbs, girt about with a fence of wood, wherein dwell her father and mother, John and Emily Thompson. John was a worker in the local mill, and Emily a teacher in the school. Their daily course was altogether common: breakfast in the morning, school, and in the evening the family supper. But upon a certain night, all was changed. Was that the night whereon not Sarah alone, but for other children likewise vanished? Hearken further, for this turning of the tale shall astonish thee. The rain fell with great violence, as though the heavens themselves did weep. The voices of thunder shook the windows of the house. Sarah lay sleeping in her chamber. From her window the road was seen, whereupon the red lights of the watchmen's chariots passed from time to time. At the second hour of the night, a dark wagon stayed before the house. The face of him that guided it was hidden in darkness, only his eyes gleamed. The door opened, and Sarah was taken up, without any cry. In the morning her parents found only an empty bed, and a writing left behind. She is mine now. The watchmen came. The great inquirers of the realm whom men call the FBI was summoned. Yet neither print of fingers nor witness was there. Yet this was but the beginning. On the night following, for other children vanished likewise. Who was this monster? Forsake not thy curiosity. Read on. The chief of the watch in Tacoma, Detective Mike Harlan, took the matter in hand. He was a stern man after the manner of Hollywood, clad in a long coat, ever smoking the weed of tobacco, having in time past lost his own daughter. His company searched the forests hard by, where thick trees and mist added yet more mystery. One body was found, not Sarah's, but the body of a boy from a neighboring town. Upon the body were marks of torment, yet the cause of death remained unknown. The tellers of news break forth asunder. CNN, the New York Times, all proclaimed it. America's deadliest kidnapping spree became the great heading. The families fell into terror. Schools were shut. Fathers and mothers suffered not their children to go forth. Yet what was the pattern of this slayer? All the children were of 10 or 12 years, all of middle station. Was there any link? This remaineth a secret. The Inquisition continued many months. An agent of the FBI, Lisa Ramirez, joined them, a woman of sharp wit, trained in Quantico. She marked that every taking away befell upon nights of the full moon, and that the places upon the map formed the shape of a 5-pointed star from Seattle, even unto Tacoma. Was this the work of a devil-worshipping sect, or a murderer of many who play games of the mind as in the pictures? One witness appeared, an old man who said he had seen the wagon bearing a sign of numbers beginning 666. Yet when they sought it, the sign proved false. The mother of Sarah, Emily, fell into great sorrow, and upon the seeing box besought the people, "I pray thee, bring back my child." Hundreds of tidings came from the people, yet all led nowhither. Then came a strange turning. The body of one child was found in the lake, holding a token in his hand. What was that token? Learn further on. This part shall not suffer thee to cease. Years passed away. The 1990s came. Cunning of craft increased, and the testing of blood and flesh began. Detective Harlan drew near to his rest from labor, yet left not the matter. He made a company for cold cases. Upon a day an unknown voice spake by the speaking wire. Look ye in the forsaken mill. The company went, and there found bones, the bones of 3 children. The testing of blood and flesh proved them to be of the taken children, yet not Sarah's. The slayer had hidden the bodies with great craft, using potions that the flesh might waste swiftly. No print of fingers, no blood of the slayer himself. The tellers of news again made great boast. After decades, still no clues. Makers of moving pictures in Hollywood drew near, desiring to fashion a tale like unto Zodiac or say 7N. But where was Sarah? Lived she yet, or, this suspense shall bear thee even unto the end. In the 2000s, the great net of the world grew mighty. Gatherings upon the net were made. Upon the place called Reddit long writings appeared named Tacoma kidnapper Unsolved. Those who search as amateurs framed many guesses. Some said the rulers of the land covered the truth. Some said a spirit not of this world. One maker of spoken tales,
this is a test
Alex
recording to check
Krabs,
the audio
made a
quality and
series
clarity
called
of the
No
studio.
Clues podcast that was heard by millions. He spake with the kin of those who yet lived. John Thompson was now old and died of a sudden seizing of the heart. Emily remained alone. She said, every night I think, liveth she still? The FBI used new craft, the knowing of faces, cunning images born of numbers, yet nothing came thereof. Then in the year 2010, came a breaking forth of light. A woman came saying, I am Sarah. What said the testing of blood? Be not astonished over much, read yet further. In the year 2015, a woman from the great city of New York made herself known, Rachel Smith by name. She said memories of her childhood returned unto her of the taking away. The testing of blood was done. It matched. She was Sarah. Yet here the turning. The taker away had washed her mind and given her a new name. The kidnapper was her father. In truth, one Victor Kane, a condemned man who had fled from a house of the mad in the 1970s. Victor had stolen the children to make for himself a perfect family, but slew all save Sarah, whom he loved best. Victor himself died in the year 2005 of failing heart, yet freed Sarah without telling her the truth. But was this all? No true tokens remained. The writings of Victor were destroyed. No witnesses lived. The matter was closed, yet the feeling of unsolved lingered. Was Victor the true slayer, or was there a greater hidden design? The last turning shall shake thee to the marrow, even unto the year to -1000 and -20-5. The case had become a tale of legend. Books, showings of truth, a series upon the house of Netflix. Tacoma is now a place of pilgrimage for lovers of true deeds of blood. Sarah, now full grown, wrote their own book, No Clues, my nightmare. Yet says she, even now in the nights I hear those cries. The full purpose of the slayer, it is not wholly known. Why the deadliest? Because 5 was slain and no justice done. Such cases in America call to mind that evil walketh yet among us. Thus, my friends, this was the tale of the deadliest kidnapping in America. After decades, still no clues, yet hope remaineth that justice may one day come. If this tale hath pleased thee, think how many more unsolved deeds of darkness lie yet in the world. Now it is thy turn. In the place of writings beneath, tell thou, thinkest thou there was a hidden plot in this matter, or share thy own guessing? If thou hast beheld the tale unto the end, set thy token of favor upon the picture, and write thy name among the followers of this channel, that thou mayest have more tales of true blood. Forget not to strike the bell of iron, lest thou miss the next telling, or give thee thanks for beholding. Remain curious and keep thee safe.